Hi and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and now we're going to the monastery, so let's go.
I'm ready. Let's go to the monastery.
Excellent.
There's nothing keeping me here. Let's go now.
Just change first. Armor would only attract unwanted attention in the convent.
Alright. I'll be back.
What does it mean? Can I... Shit, do I have to get like a completely I think this doesn't count as armor. Oh, come on, really? I need full outfit then. Tailor. Where's the tailor? There's the tailor. So let's head there. Down the street, and then to the left, and then to the right, and then we should be there. Easy. Left. And then we have to turn right. And there should be our tailor. I'm running naked. What? Fuck, then let's go to another one. I need the outfit. What? Really? Come on, please open up. Still closed? Who's searching for me? Why is somebody searching for me?
God be with you.
With you too. Let me watch you for 2 hours straight into the face.
Careful.
Nice, and finally I can get some clothes. Hello!
What can I do for you?
Treat.
Show me your...
I need some... I have a nice coat, I like this black one, but I might need some trousers. Black and red. Be good, give me that. Do you have also shoes for me? No, you don't. Okay, health-wise I'm already prepared, that's good.
I was glad to be of help to you.
Thank you. Let's give me the trousers. Where are the trousers? Where are the stuff that I need? The trousers. Let's give me this. So, where can I get shoes? Isn't there a cobbler right over there? Okay, let's run around here. There's cobbler. Let me run through here. Hello.
Wie geht's, mein Freund?
Hello. Give me some
I'll have a look at the
boots.
wares.
Oh man, why is my coat dirty? Do we need some black clothes? Maybe noble clothes? In red? Let's get it in red. Black shoes? In black. And the rest, it's not really interesting, but we could use this. Thank you. Let's get this stuff equipped. Where are they? There are they. This looks good. Then we might need swords. And we need the gloves. What else do we need? We might need this to show off some wealth. And we need the all-important torch. The dagger, just in case. And we need also the noble belt. Oh, can you repair this stuff?
I need something repaired.
Okay, that's it. Let's get over there and get my clothes repaired. Thank you. Let me in. I need to talk to you.
Greetings, what do you need? I need something repaired.
Come on, my...
I'll have a look.
Okay, nice, whatever. Yeah, that's too over the top. These are better. All black.
Thank you, sir.
Give me the black ones. Where are they? All black. Oh, this looks... I like this one. So let's head back over there and then we can proceed with my nice new outfit. Where is he? Don't get dirty, Henry. Stay out of this mud, this filth.
My respects.
No, it was here. In. What do you got? What? Is what? Upstairs? Hello? You're downstairs. Now it's telling me downstairs. What the freak? Where is this guy? Ah, he's sitting outside. I didn't notice. Yeah, I thought this was a woman.
I'm ready. Let's go to the monastery.
Excellent.
There's nothing keeping me here. Let's go now.
I'll just grab a few essentials. All right then. I think we can go.
Let's go.
I've got everything I need. And you?
I'm ready too. Let's go.
Off we go.
Loading screen? Really? Oh, this will be interesting. I'm really curious. What will happen there? There's someone in the water. Oh.
Father Abbot.
Albich, my friend. Christ be praised. Greetings, Master Albich. I heard you returned from Padua, but truth be told, I didn't expect you. So tell me, what brings you to my doorstep?
Worthy Father, I thank you for the welcome. I've come to ask a favor, but...
Drop the formality, my friend. We've known each other a long time.
Very well. I simply need an audience with King Sigismund. It's about his brother's health.
You can surely request an audience.
I could, but I'd hoped your influence might help make it happen.
Oh, I think you overestimate my influence. In any case, you can gain access to Sigismund's court on your own. We both know how. That matter still hasn't been settled, Albich. The king cares about it.
Actually, forgive me. These are grave matters concerning His Royal Majesty. Can we speak privately somewhere?
I'd like that, but I'm afraid things are rather complicated right now.
Well, what's going on, my friend? You seem a little uneasy.
I am. There are 3 seriously ill patients in the infirmary, gravely ill, and I fear the worst.
The Black Death?
Sadly, we can't rule it out. And I say that as someone who's lived through one outbreak already, and survived.
And who are these 3 patients?
2 are members of the monastery, Confessor Stephen and Brother Yaroslav, who works in the scriptorium, and one of the maidservants.
That doesn't make any sense. How could all 3 of them get infected?
When the plague strikes full force, it's swift.
That's not what I meant. You said yourself one of the sick is a maid. As far as I know, women aren't allowed in the cloister.
True. So how could she have caught it along with 2 monks?
That, alas, I don't know.
Where would it have come from? The monastery is isolated. Few are allowed inside the cloisters.
Before King Sigismund decided to stay here, we took in many folk fleeing his army. We gave those poor souls food, shelter. Some of them washed in clean water for the first time in weeks.
And in poverty, hunger, and filth, all sorts of illnesses thrive.
On top of that, there's construction going on inside the church. There are all sorts of craftsmen and laborers in the monastic courtyard.
Well, does it look like the plague?
You think I'd be alarmed over nothing?
Forgive me, Father.
This was
What
the
are we
dumb
going to do,
question.
Albich?
We'll go and see to the sick, of course. Then there'll be no reason we can't speak to the abbot in private about our matter.
Very well.
Thank you, Albich, for volunteering. I wouldn't have dared ask it of you.
No need to thank me. I'm a physician. And there are people here in need of help. Not only those in the infirmary. If we can rule out plague, that may put your mind at ease too.
That's what I'm praying for. And of course, I'm open to discussing that matter of ours later on. I'll have a room prepared for you right in the infirmary. Brother Benedict, one of our novices, is there, and will tell you all you need to know.
Thank you. But I'd like to ask one small favor. I've been here many times before, but Henry's here for the first time. Would one of the brothers be able to show him the monastery? I'd rather he not get lost like I did all those years ago.
Of course. If you'd like, Henry, just ask Brother Petramil. I just spoke with him before you arrived. He'll show you around and gladly answer any questions.
Thank you, Father.
Very well. We've talked long enough. Let's get to work. Will you come with me to the infirmary, Henry?
Of course. Wouldn't let you go alone, would I?
I didn't think so.
Nice. This guy outfit is also quite nice. I will get back to you. I bet I will be the
Henry,
single worst
The
thing.
abbot seemed anxious to you.
Yes. Although it's not like he tried to hide it much. The plague's a terrible illness. But surely they'd recognize it in the infirmary. Why would he need you?
Well, the thing is, the monastery isn't in great shape. Not that you notice right away. King Wenceslas borrowed heavily from Sedletz, and now the monastery has to sell land to pay off its debts. And when Sigismund marched on the town with his army, that didn't help matters either. And if plague really did break out, that could be the final nail in the coffin. The abbot might be forced to dissolve the monastery. But let's not jump to conclusions. I want to see the sick with my own eyes before we start worrying about the plague.
You know the way? This looks really sick. I will fucking loot this place dry. There will be not a single thing that I haven't stolen already. Oh, I will get down to business with this castle. This monastery. And not because it's a monastery, only because it's like well equipped.
Anyway. Oh, I struck you first, and that should have ended the duel, but no, you just had to.
So, this is the confessor. What do you make of it, Henry?
He looks worn out. Doesn't even notice us. Whatever is wrong with him, it's clearly taken a toll.
Exactly. At his age, any illness hits far harder than it would a young and healthy man. Well, the good news, I suppose, is that he's not in agony. Pain's part of life, but no one deserves to suffer too much. Compassion.
Okay.
Whether for the suffering or even the enemy, is part of every good physician's character. Unfortunately, not every physician is a good one.
Albich? Albich of Uniczow?
Zacharias? What are you doing here?
Wherever His Majesty goes, I must follow. You know how it is. But why aren't you in Padua, studying? Have you been missing your homeland?
I was summoned home for urgent matters. And since I'm here, the abbot asked for my help.
Ah, yes. This plague he's so afraid of.
Plague? Do you believe it? Am I such a poor teacher?
Of course not. But until now, it was just my word against the abbot's. In other words, I am truly glad you're here, my friend.
Henry, allow me to introduce Master Zacharias of Prchatzitz. He once studied under me, but became a trusted friend, and eventually the personal physician of King Sigismund.
You flatter me, Albich. The road to that post was a good deal more torturous than you make it sound. And you are...
Henry of Skalitz. I'm here at the command of Sir Peter of Pisek, serving as Albich's aide.
The Lord of Sukdol wouldn't even have let me come here without a proper escort. And I'm the one who's supposed to be stubborn.
Quit complaining. You might find an aide like him more useful than you think. Anyway, this here is Dinesh. He didn't come entirely of his own will either, but he's proven a reliable man.
Dinesh Latzkvi, gentlemen.
Well then, now we all know each other, shall we finally return to the matter of the patients? Zacharias, I presume the abbot summoned you for the same reason as me.
Aye, though I've only had time to merely examine them all. All three share the same symptoms. It begins with weakness, then comes fever, rash, and later bloody diarrhea. By far the best off is the confessor here. He can still talk. The maid and the translator from the scriptorium are much worse. They sleep most of the day. And when they do speak, it's nonsense, because they're delirious with fever.
Right. In that case, first we need to bring down the fever. Have they given you anyone to assist?
Yes, Benedict. He's a novice and a bit odd, but he knows more about alchemy than most.
We'll need linen and clean water for compresses. Pre-boiled water is best. Have you got chamomile decoctions?
Benedict brews a fresh batch every evening.
And what are they feeding them?
Mostly bread, fruit. Yesterday they had fish, but they haven't eaten much of it.
That doesn't sound like proper food for the sick. If they've got a fever, they need to be drinking a lot, don't they?
You're right. This is no good at all. They might as well be feeding them dry pretzels. They should be getting something light and nutritious, ideally in liquid form. Broths, stews, thin porridge.
Agreed. Dinesh will speak to Solarius Julian. You know the way to the kitchen, right?
Consider it done.
Then fetch herbs from Joachim. I gave him a list of what we'll need.
Gentlemen,
Joachim, you say? Well now.
Can I help in any way?
The best thing you could do is find out what the patients were doing before they ended up here. Diseases spread through foul air. So if we find where the three of them were breathing the same air, we'll find the source of the infection too.
Who should I start with?
If I were you, I'd start with the
Of course.
professor. He's the only one still lucid enough to speak. Better hurry. He might take a turn for the worse any moment.
Who should I ask about the maid?
As far as I know, her name's Blezhina. She gets her work assignments from Steward Zdenag. So I'd go and speak to him. And apparently, she's got a friend here. She might know something too. Try and find her.
Who might know the monk who is translating in the scriptorium?
Everything to do with books is handled by the librarian. His name's Crispin. He likes the sound of his own voice, but if you're patient, he might tell you what our patient was working on.
Can I help with anything else?
No, that's more than enough now.
Once you've found something, come back. Maybe we'll have figured out more by then.
Okay, thank you. Interesting. So this might be actually... Oh, this lighting is crazy. What the fuck? Give the... Look at that. Oh shit. Oh, it's really crazy. Okay, this is a cool wallpaper. How can I... Nice. Anyway, so thanks for watching. Crazy start for the DLC, and let's see each other in the next one. Bye.